den. It's the 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 den.
Alright, so welcome to the DM's Chat Show. We have a new topic for you guys this week. It's an interesting one for me, and I'm sure it's gonna stir up a lot of controversy in the comment section. So I'm gonna kick it off. So I'm just gonna read this statement out, and then we're just gonna basically talk about it. Alright. So the statement is: until I put a ring on your finger, your financial burden remains entirely your responsibility, not mine. Any help I render is from the good of my heart. It was never and isn't your right or not an obligation for me. Some women think because they look good, men owe them money. So that's the statement.
Wow.
We can go ahead and check. Your mouth is really tickling. It is really tickling.
No, like the last part of the session, like some women, because they look good, they think men owe them money. Like it's just unreal. Like
It's a wow.
yeah, it's a wow for me. Like I'm filled with awe. Like
Yeah. Why so?
yeah, but okay. No, I'm not gonna dwell on that. Like I'm not gonna dwell.
Dwell on whatever they want to dwell on.
Yeah. Okay. There are parts to this question. Yeah. So the first part is until we are married,
Yeah.
I don't have to help you or meet your financial requirements, yeah,
Needs or wants?
needs, yeah, or wants,
Okay.
until you are my wife, yeah. I would say that's subjective, and to some degree I agree with that, yeah. See, if you are my girlfriend,
Yeah.
right? We are trying this thing out. It's a probation period. Yeah? So if you're a permanent worker, there's some benefits you are entitled to.
Permanent worker?
Yeah, permanent worker.
Oh, so now what
If
is
you
a
are-
worker?
Can I finish?
Let us
This is
laugh.
an
Let us
example.
laugh.
It's not an example.
I was asking a question.
Okay, so if you are working in a corporate world and you're a permanent worker, there are some benefits you are entitled to. If you are a casual worker, there are some things you are not entitled to. If you are a casual worker, you cannot expect a company car. Do you get that?
Health
I like
insurance, so-
Right, so you are on probation period, yeah? But if the company, however, decides to give you a car once you're on probation period, you should count your blessings. Not every casual worker is entitled to that.
Yes.
Right?
I see what
But
you're
when you get to a point where you are a permanent worker now, automatically there are some benefits that comes with that.
Okay.
So how does this fit to this question? Yeah? You are my girlfriend. Yeah? I don't know if I'm gonna be with you in the next 2 weeks or in the next tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be with you. So you come to me, you're facing deportation. You want 2,000 or maybe
2 weeks notice.
right? And you are my girlfriend, right? I give it to you, right? And tomorrow, or maybe it's tuition fee. You want fees, yeah? And I pay fees for you. This actually happened to me, by the way,
Yeah.
yeah? I pay fees. Then on graduation day, you meet a hot dude. You're like, sorry, Jack, he doesn't cut
Wait,
it.
my guy, you've been
You
paying
gone.
fees.
Yes, can I answer? Wait, can I answer?
My nigga's
Can I
paying
answer,
fees.
please?
I'm sure you guys know about the Visa Bay. Yeah?
Damn.
No, guys. You know about the Visa Bay, yeah? The chick in England, yeah?
Fees.
Wait, you know about the Visa Bay, the chick in England, yeah? Who was slaying on social media, yeah? The boyfriend had the money, but she did not pay for her.
Me, I want to answer that one. Check,
Okay, go on,
please.
yeah?
Now, you said there are benefits when you're working full time.
Yeah.
And there are benefits when you're working part time.
Some, yeah.
Some benefits when
Yeah.
you're working part time. So, okay, I got your point there. So, here's the thing now. My guy, until you put a ring on it, you are horny, you are not horny, you ain't getting it. Because
Well-
there are benefits. What if you leave the next week?
Well-
After having sex with me, that's using me.
Well, I operate...
I feel used.
well,
Wait, I feel used.
Can I say something there?
Please do.
That's assuming that a guy wants sex from
Exactly.
you. Well,
You
from my
giving me
background,
money.
wait, from my background, yeah?
If you're paying school fees,
In appreciate. Wait, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. Okay, so that's why we are no sex before marriage. Those are benefits, right? That comes when you are now a permanent. You understand?
Yes.
That's why people say no sex before marriage, right? Because
That's the Bible. That's not people. That's the Bible.
well, I was I was raised in a home where sex before marriage was not encouraged.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about you.
But you're still out here.
We were all people say.
So that's what I'm saying.
Referring to
So
the Bible.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Every guy out there, who's getting sex before he's married, he should also count his blessings because he's not entitled to that. But when you are married now, that's a different game altogether.
Okay.
Just to bring this back, yeah?
No.
I see this permanent school fees, all these things, yeah? To get back to like the statement there.
Make
is-
personal to me now.
Yeah.
Spare, I'm
No.
sorry. Before you continue, I just want to interject because the whole analogy is just whack.
First of all, we're talking about relationships, not talking about work. Okay? No. Wait. What separates a wife and a girlfriend? Quite frankly, it's just a contract. A wife can leave at any time. It doesn't matter what benefits you've given her and what benefits she's given you. How much you've invested, at any point, she can still walk out of the door. There's nothing separating a girlfriend and a wife. Let's get that straight.
Actually, can I correct you there?
I'm still talking. So,
You wanna proceed
I'm
on the wrong
still
assumption?
Talking.
Proceed.
So, what I'm saying is, if you are going to use your money to attract a woman, peacocking, don't be surprised when she wants money because that's what you offered in the first place. If you can't, and if that's not your motivation for getting into a relationship, that's not your motivation for courting a woman, then what's the issue? Because you're not going to attract women that want money. You're going to attract quality women that can provide for themselves and that want
Amen,
you
sister.
to be with them for you.
Okay, can I say something?
Did you not say-
Can I correct?
did you-
Can I correct?
did you-
Can I correct what you
Did
said?
you
there?
not say in a previous episode that
Yeah.
you like to attract independent women?
Yeah. For what reasons?
So what's
Yeah.
the issue?
So okay. I'm gonna start by correcting what you just said. You said.
But if you're buying
wait,
Lamborghinis-
wait. I wanna go back to a point that was made here, right? And I cannot ignore this point. Yeah. You said a wife can leave at any given point. Yeah.
She can.
That's wait. Relax. Easy on me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, she can leave at any time. But if a wife decides to leave, right,
Is that
she
even
can
a wife?
claim, right, she can claim, right, a certain and decent percentage of your wealth.
If you can
Wait,
provide it.
what you mean?
If you can provide it,
if you
if
can
you
have
prove
it.
that you are the reason this guy, if it wasn't for you, this guy would have amassed this
why
wealth.
do
It
you wanna get okay?
depends.
Why do you wanna get in the nitty gritty of the law? Let's not go there. I'm saying if a wife wants to leave, right, she is entitled to some of the things that you have.
With your
Can I
family.
finish? You might learn something.
Okay.
Easy on me.
Okay.
Yeah. She can walk away with something, right? What if
can,
you are my
yes.
girlfriend, right, and you decide to leave, and you don't have a marriage certificate, you have got no feet to stand on saying I'm entitled to 1, 2, 3. But
Why
my
does
wife,
it
wait.
matter?
They have a decree.
Can I finish? But my wife can say, hold on, we've been married for 3 years, we built this house together, we started this business together, I'm entitled to some percentage of this business, right? That's a
Exactly.
wife. So that's the difference there.
You are
Now
saying
going
you
on.
built this together. It depends.
Okay, I think you know what it is now. I think we should initially.
Okay, so going to the
Bring it.
to the other point that you made, yeah. If you want to refresh my memory very well, what was it about man using money to attract women? That's not the case. The case was right. The issue as it was presented, right? I'm not under any obligation. Wait, can I
That
finish?
is correct. But
I'm
I'm
not-
saying
wait,
if you are using money to attract women, then you are going to attract women that are there for money. So you cannot complain that she wants you to support her lifestyle. But if you want women that are there for you, that want a quality partner that can provide for themselves, they're not there for money.
I think Victor
then
has something to
there's
say.
no problem.
Okay, I'm gonna chill out, Victor.
Yeah. Have a
Interesting.
drink.
Let me just have. Can I just have a minute?
Okay.
So actually, it's very interesting. How I know it's so interesting, this conversation, is because we need to understand where Jack come from, and we need to understand where the girls come from. And at the first time, I need to disagree with Jack because actually, is what we were saying, that you cannot compare a woman's body with money.
Thank you.
No,
Who's
it's not. I
comparing-
don't want you to
who's
say
comparing a
anything.
woman's
No,
body
no.
with-
Can I finish?
Money.
I want to finish.
Let him finish. Easy on him.
Please. Okay. So why I'm saying this, I want you to understand why I'm saying it. I don't say it because that men's body is not important, but what I'm trying to tell you is woman's body is different than a man's body. That's the this is the first thing we have to come and appreciate. we have to appreciate the woman's body first before we're talking about your money. Your money has nothing to do with her, because in the first place, all she wants, she came in your life, want to be there for you, even if she's your girlfriend or she's your wife or she's your mom or she's your sister. All of this is so different from you, not even financially, but they biologically different from you. So that means that you cannot say anything against them by your money, because your money cannot do anything for them, because they are just different from what you can give them.
Can I speak now? I'm lost.
I'm also lost.
I'm just what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say?
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is women are just biologically different from men.
Okay,
And
so
it's
how
the
does
truth.
that relate to the topic?
So the thing is, we cannot make it about money in the first place. Money has nothing to do with the woman's body. That's what I'm trying to say.
But that's got nothing to do.
But I never addressed the woman's body in particular. I was just
No,
I,
but
I,
then-
I did address the woman's body that
Thank
if
you.
you don't,
Thank you.
you say
So don't say anything.
once. What the question said,
Yeah.
if there is no ring on your finger, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I won't provide. I won't do this. I won't do
no,
that.
no.
You're not
I'm not under
obligated.
any
You're not obligated to do
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
right? That's what I said. It's fine. Don't do it. And at the same
Yeah.
time, you value your money, right? Me too. I have something that I value,
Yeah.
which is
So I
my
think
body.
Actually, the question is wrong. It's not even the thing. It's not, the question is wrong. Rather than you cannot make these two together.
Okay. So what you are saying, right?
Yes.
Is you
Why
are
do we
saying
have
this
to
is
do
interesting.
woman's
It's
body
wait,
with
wait,
value?
wait, this is interesting.
Value.
I want to make sure that I'm getting you right.
Don't bring
here.
up any
Yes.
analogies.
Right?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to bring in an analogy. So what you are saying is,
Yes.
if
Why
a
do we
woman,
bring that
right,
like that?
is offering her body, yeah, and a man is offering money, these two can be paralleled.
That's why you're talking about a
No,
different
that's not what I'm
situation.
saying.
So what
what
are
I'm
you
saying
saying?
is, now is the way the question came.
The
it was
question
like
is wrong.
the man values money that much that I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm not obligated to
It's
do
not
this.
about
Because of
value
a body.
demand.
Alright,
Okay,
No.
let me- Can you clarify
Let me
here?
bring this back. No, the question.
Please.
The question is not
Let's
saying.
clarify the
question.
question.
The question is not saying that men value money. That's why they will not do.
It
The-
sounds like-
It's
yeah.
how it
No, it's how you're
Interpreting it,
interpreting it, right?
It's okay.
Let me interpret it in a simple way that
Please.
it doesn't go over people's heads, yeah? So what the question is, or the statement saying is basically that as a man, let's even say / woman, yeah? Let's not genderize this.
As a man.
Yeah, as a man or a woman, until you put a ring on it, he or she is not obligated to financially support you in any way.
Yeah.
You know,
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Say it in the first place. Okay.
Hey, you know what? For me, I'm
Now
going
I
to say
can answer the question.
whether you're a girlfriend or wife or whatever, a husband or a boyfriend, it doesn't matter. You are not obligated in any stage to any of my wealth,
That's you personally.
and I am not obligated to any of your wealth either. Because for me, I am going in there not for money. I'm going in there for you,
love.
for the person.
Okay,
Wait,
but,
That's
but
why
in a relationship, yeah?
I said you
Spade.
need to separate
In a-
these things.
in a relationship,
If you
wait,
are
wait,
using,
wait.
I'm
if
one
you
of
are
those
using
One more.
money to attract
One more.
people,
I'm on the
then you
girls
are going
with
to
this
attract
one.
people
Money
that
to
want
attract
Sometimes-
Wait, let me finish.
Okay.
If you're using money to attract people, then you're going to attract people that are there for money,
One
and
more.
you cannot complain.
Okay, let me
and
say
if you
something.
are there
I'm here with the
for
girls.
quality people, if you want a partnership
this
with
one.
somebody, then you're what? You're going to look
Let
for
me-
that, and
let me say
you're going to attract people that want the same thing.
Okay.
Please
so
help me spare.
Let me say something. When you get into a
stay in
relationship,
your lane. If you're broke, stay in your lane. True.
One more.
Okay, can you clear this mess up?
Here's I'm gonna this is I don't want to say this is an analogy or whatever it is, because analogies have just been anyway. Sometimes you can go into a relationship, yeah, where both parties are so independent, financially independent, and then something might financially destroy one party in a relationship, yeah.
I like you, man.
Where then it comes to a scenario where, as the other party, what are you going to do in that circumstance? Are you going to, one, financially support that party in that relationship, or two, you're going to be like, listen, I'm really not obligated to financially help you. You're on your own on this financial struggle. So the question is, what are you going to do in that situation? That's what the whole kind of statement is kind of
What
going
would you do
towards.
as a human
Why?
being? What would you do as a human being?
Thank you. No,
No,
she's right.
yeah, what
Can
is
I say
with the
something
human
right?
being?
Can I say something right?
Okay.
So going back to the statement, right? It was saying anything, any financial support that I'm giving you, it's out of the goodness of my heart.
Yes, I
It's
agree.
not like because you're my girlfriend,
Yeah.
therefore I'm
Obligated to
obligated.
financially
But like
assist you.
I need to separate a girlfriend and a wife.
Whoever wrote that
Child,
statement
easy
is a
on me.
guy.
Easy on me.
Ah.
Easy on me. Understand it first.
Whoever wrote it is broke.
Well,
You can't
you-
complain about something like
At
that.
the end of the day, like, that's your opinion. You are entitled to your opinion.
Yeah.
But can I say something here?
Levels.
A girlfriend and a wife are different,
Well, you're reaching
right? So right now, if I'm dating somebody, right, and they are in a hospital, there's a bill that needs to be paid, right? Her family. Right, it's their responsibility to do that. But if she's
It's
my
their responsibility regardless.
if you are my wife and I expect your dad to pay for your hospital bills,
Why not?
their
It's my dad.
responsibility regardless. Yes.
Why not?
So your dad
It's my
is
dad. He
supposed to
brought me
financially
to Earth.
support you until you go to the grave.
Sorry, guys.
If he
Can I say
can,
something?
why not?
Can I say something, please? The reason why I said what I said before, because I think your question in the first place was wrong. However, now
how was it wrong though?
it was wrong because what you were saying, like you
My
cannot
guy is
say
here to
how you
correct
say.
this question. That's what he's here for.
Your question in the first place was not okay because I hate when you were talking
And I
about
changed it there,
the money and woman's body because especially for me that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. However,
Passionate about the woman's body.
I am.
That's good.
That's a problem.
No, it's not.
Okay. However, but now when you come to talking about responsibility, let's talk about responsibility. It's nothing to do with money. In every relationship, when you walk into a relationship, let's talk about responsibility. Who's going to be responsible of this? Who's going to be responsible of this? Let's get this clear. If you said you're going to be a stay-at-home mom,
Victor,
you don't give me a chance to finish. That means that
like Penelope. Go on.
no. At least I give you a chance. We don't know Penelope.
Wow.
I give you a chance.
Ease on her.
Please relax. Continue.
I give you a chance. I said,
Okay.
give me a chance.
Finish, sir.
The passion.
So let's talk about responsibility. Like, if you come into a responsibility, who's gonna take? Let's make it easy for us as Africans. In South Africa, we're talking about responsibility, and we lack this part of the responsibility, which was called that the woman. Most of the time, we make the woman stay at home and take care of the kids, and we forgot how amazing they are looking after the kids. Because a man will not survive one day in a woman's shoes looking after the
That's
babies
true.
and
That's
still
true.
cooking and still be there and still make your shower and all of those things. That's not supposed to be like just for women, but that's what's happening. However, that's not my problem at this stage. What I'm trying to say, when we go into a relationship, let's be honest with each other. Who's going to take care of this part and who's take care of the financial part? Financial part
Is this
woman.
okay, Victor, can I ask something?
Can I finish?
Spoken
No.
like a man.
Okay.
Spoken like a man. Bravo.
Okay.
Can I finish? So at this stage, so we before we meet and go into a relationship where we're gonna live together, we need to talk about, because what holds a house is this part and it's the financial part. You need to financially support this house, and you also need to look after everyday's thing.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask something there?
Hey, I
If you're
didn't
done.
finish.
Okay, finish.
Will you ever finish? You
Okay,
If you give me a chance.
okay, yeah.
You didn't give me a chance too. Okay, so however, so if
preaching
you, it's okay if you like it. It's not my problem. However, let's go further. So here we're talking about if you come in.
My girl just look at each other. Okay, can I say something there?
No.
I feel like. Okay, are you done?
No, he's
My
not.
guy is laughing,
He's not.
like,
We're throwing him off now. We're throwing him off. Let's
Okay.
let him finish.
Okay, so let's say, listen, I'm gonna look after the family. I'm gonna be like the man that's gonna look after family financially according to what we normally say, and I'm gonna look after it financially. Stop complaining when it's lacking and the woman said something is lacking. Go and look after the family, because the woman know what's going on in the house. So that means that make a good relationship where the woman is looking after the. Or if you said I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad, which is now possible to be a stay-at-home dad, and I want us not to actually make love of that, because that's actually important. Most men prefer to be stay-at-home dad. It's not an easy job to stay at home with your children, because we want our children to be beautiful, we want our children to grow up to be something. So we need them to have somebody to look after them that love them, rather than we send them to people that don't love them, that don't really cares about them. You send them to nursery homes and all of those things. Who told you that they love them? But they don't love them, but most of them don't. we've seen videos.
Okay.
However, that's not my problem. Okay, so I said be this or be this. Be each and everyone. So you come into a relationship and say, listen, I'm going to look after you for the rest of my life, or I'm going to look after the babies. That's my question.
Amen.
But okay, I feel I agree to some degree with what you said, yeah. But however, I feel like you've made a fundamental mistake. And what do I mean by that? Yeah, you're talking about babies, right? We're talking about a relationship setting, isn't dating, right, or courtship, however you want to phrase it, right? And a marriage. When you are moving in together, right? Even if you are not married, you are now working as a married couple. You understand? But if you are dating, when I'm staying by my house and you are staying on your own there, so little things like, okay, suppose you're going to school. Do I need to pay your fees? Do I need to take care of your upkeep, things like that? Am I under can I finish?
No, I said, can I answer? That's all.
Okay, yeah, you will answer after I finish, right?
Okay,
so
please.
am I under an obligation to meet your day-to-day expenses if we are still dating? You are staying wherever you're staying, I'm staying wherever I'm staying. I have my rentals to pay, I have my bills to pay, you have your own too. So the question is, am I under an obligation to meet your financial demands as your boyfriend, not as your cohabiting partner, as your boyfriend?
Thank you.
Ideally
So
speaking.
that means I probably have missed. Can I? Okay, sorry, finish.
No, go on.
Okay, so actually, if that is the question,
Yeah.
which was not, because this
That
question
was
was. No, this question was not. This question was talking about financial issues
And then
in
I-
relationships.
and then I
Relationships
paraphrased
is
it.
different. When it's in
Okay.
relationships, it's different.
from you.
For me,
Yeah.
I understand this.
No, what he was saying. So what I'm trying to say, when it's there, that's totally different. I'm not obligated for your school
Thank
fees. I'm
you.
not your father.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
wait.
I'm not your
Jack-
father.
Jack-
I'm not obligated. I'm not your father. Thank you.
Jake,
Amen.
here is
Chandia.
the thing. You said as your what? You are not obligated as your what?
As your boyfriend,
As
I'm
your
not
boyfriend.
obligated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here is the thing. For me, I think I've come to
You guys bring
Like,
this
I think-
fees.
this term boyfriend. It says a lot. There is a boyfriend and your man. A man is someone who takes responsibilities, is someone who's there, is someone who knows what he wants in a relationship. When we meet, you be like, baby, you know
It's a
what?
sugar daddy, baby.
This no, not a sugar daddy. Sugar daddy is sugar daddy. A man is a man. A boyfriend is a boyfriend.
What do you expect from a man?
What I expect from a man, I expect someone who's mature enough to know what he wants. Don't ask me about what you're obligated to wear. I'm not obligated to do this. That's for boys. If you are a
It's
man,
not-
you
it's
know,
not-
you come to me and say, baby, no, this is what I want.
No, but I'm saying it's not necessarily.
So for a boyfriend, it's okay.
Necessity.
It's understandable.
But if you're a man,
If you're a man, come to me knowing what you want, because a man wouldn't go around looking for chicks who are after money. A man will look for
I think
something
we're
stable.
misunderstanding. I think we're
Someone who's
misunderstanding.
independent to sit down.
okay, Spec, can you refresh our memory?
Yeah, no, I think
So
we're
please,
misunderstanding what's
please.
going on.
Okay, my point was there's a difference between a boyfriend and a man.
Man.
Why am I saying this? Is let's go back to basis. From grade 1, they teach you this is a boy, this is a girl, this is a woman, this is a man. When now you are busy calling a 35-year-old my boyfriend because he's a boy. If he is a man, he knows what to do. The boyfriend will always come up with these obligations. I'm not obligated to do this.
off.
I'm not obligated to do this. Please leave those
It's
boys.
not.
They are not for you.
So what you're
That's
saying
my
is,
point.
I agree
as your
with
man,
that.
As a man,
Man, yeah.
a man knows what they're doing
Okay.
in a relationship.
okay. Well, what if
They're
that
not
man?
co-
Can I
And
say-
what if that man doesn't want to financially support you?
If that man doesn't want to financially support you, they will say you from day one. When they're asking you out, baby, this is this. Your problems are your
Can I
problems.
say
And you
Okay,
get into
can I
this
just want to ask you
relationship.
one question and you
Please
see
do ask me.
Okay, so wait, quick. All right. So if you are dating someone, are they under any obligation to meet your financial needs?
You are not.
Thank you. That's what we need
So
to hear.
what
Okay,
if? So if your man,
But
if
don't
you're,
come to
if
me
you're,
No,
and
that's
say
fine.
things.
but you've been talking from.
Okay, Spin, what I want to say is, to Tiny's point, it
Okay,
sounds to me
go on.
like you are reinforcing patriarchy, where the man is expected to provide
No.
everything.
Okay,
No,
you're
no.
gonna do it to you.
But here's the thing. If we're going to take it to the new age, right, where we are independent beings
regardless of our genders, and we're trying to make this thing work, and we're doing it solely on the basis that we want a partnership, then it doesn't matter if you're a man and you're 35 and everything, but I am going to do what I need to do to support myself. Exactly. And if I want to and I can, and you are in a pickle, I can support you as well.
That's my point, Wongwa.
So
you didn't get it well,
like
I guess.
to your point, no, because you said you are taught as a child, or like you are taught a man, a woman, a child, a girl and a boy. You're taught the differences, but the thing is, what we are taught in our generation is patriarchy. And if you're going to continue that into your adulthood, you are reinforcing those things, and you are bringing expectations to a man that he might not be able to fulfill in this society.
Let her learn.
So I am saying that in keeping with our society where we are trying to be equals, trying to be independent, we should be striving for real, genuine connections and not financial gain. But here's the caveat: if you are going to attract people, and it's usually men, because men know patriarchy and they know that they're going to get the women that they want when they get money. I'm sorry guys, it's facts.
I don't have money.
If you are stay in your lane. If you are a man and you're going to use money to attract a woman, don't be surprised that the quality of women you attract are what after your money. Don't be writing statements like I am not obligated to do this. You're writing those things because you used money to attract those women in the first place. So screw you.
Okay. I don't understand what you're saying because I'm broken.
Okay, I'm just gonna wrap up
good.
my opinion anyway. Then I'm out of this conversation. Yeah. So
you've been rapping though. Go on.
Okay. I take on board and I understand what you guys are saying, but my understanding is this, right? If we are dating, to me, we on a probation basis, but the moment we get married, it's a different game altogether. This is my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Of course.
So are you. So the moment we get married, we can now talk of having joint accounts. We can talk of having a house in both our names. So what's mine is now yours. The moment we get married. So and vice versa. Thank you for that. So if you are in a situation that demands our money or my money, if you are staying at home or whatever, then yes, I'm under an obligation, because when we get married, the two become one. So in my understanding is,
for better or for worse.
If my left hand is short of strength, right, and my right hand is still able, right, this right hand can then be used to support my left hand. Can I finish? Can I finish? You get your chance.
No, I'm
right.
So,
okay, what I'm saying is, right, two become one, right? So this is my wife, this is me, right? If my left hand is short of strength, I'll use my right hand to support this. This arm is under an obligation to support this, because we are now one, we're now moving in accord, and vice versa. If my right hand is short of strength, this left hand automatically has to support the right hand. Why? Because we are now one, we're now moving in one accord. But when we are still dating, you are not under any obligation or whatsoever to do anything. If I'm doing it, it's out of the goodness of my heart. And in most cases, it's all campaigning. Like, look, if we are together, I'm prepared to do this for you. If we are together, I'm prepared to do this for you. You are marketing yourself to the other part. That's all you're doing. So if your boyfriend is taking you out, paying for your trips, doing your hair, doing your nails, he is campaigning, showing you what he's capable of doing. And if your girlfriend is doing whatever she's doing for you, she's just showing you what she's capable of doing. She's not under any sort of obligation to do that. So don't get this thing twisted. If she says nah, it's a no. If he says nah, it's a no. You can't contest that. But if you're married, you have every right to contest it.
Okay.
I'm out.
You're out. Okay. Just to kind of piggyback on what you were saying about like how some men, and you said mostly men, would attract women using money or whatever it is, and that, for example, like if you went into a relationship today, yeah, now taking away aside that, you know, with a guy, and you find yourself in that relationship that this guy is broke. You don't really care if a guy is broke or not when you go into a relationship, right? But if you find out this guy can't buy you a gift every year for your birthday, can't give you a Christmas present, can't give you X, Y, and Z, do you think you're still gonna continue with a relationship with that guy?
For me personally, because I know what I'm after, I don't mind.
So you're okay with not receiving any sort of financial or monetary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Each man for himself. You have to harvest.
So what if one day you're in a financial pickle and you ask that guy to, can you help me financially, and they say no?
If you can't buy me a present, how would you help me financially? Like,
it's different.
Why would I
because
ask you?
Now,
You can't do
we're
it.
talking about in a situation where I don't have expectations for you to help me, like voluntarily, right? But if I am asking for help and you have the means to help me, it's okay, guys.
So you feel that they are obligated to help you if you ask them?
I'm not obligated. I am asking for help. There's a difference.
So why is he wrong by saying no, though?
I'm not saying he's wrong. I am saying that I wouldn't stay with that person because I need somebody who can come to me and help me in my time of need.
Okay. So that's what you're looking for. That's what
Yes.
Okay, fine. But we also need to understand that there's people, girls or women, that go out into a relationship not caring about money or whatever these things, and they come to a point where they realize that, you know, maybe they're influenced by their circles where, like, oh, my man, where their friends or peers, they say, you know, my man pays for my hair and this and that, and, you know, what does your man pay for you? And that sometimes might lead to a place where you feel that you're not valued as a woman because your man doesn't pay for
That's
X, Y,
stupidity.
No.
That's stupidity.
Which I think
I said I'm out, but that's stupidity. Why? Because your man could be saving towards something.
Yeah.
Maybe he's saving for a big day, a wedding, maybe saving for a mortgage, whatever he's doing. Simply because you enjoy going out and spoiling your woman and eating out, that's you, right? And maybe I'm looking at the bigger picture. As a woman, you should not compare two people like that. That's stupidity. I'm sorry.
No, okay. Just personally, me, just to quickly say, I totally agree with what you're saying in terms of comparing the two, as in terms of being in a relationship and then a marriage. I agree where, where you're saying that when you're in a marriage, you become one, and you're obligated to be able to assist in any form or shape.
So those people who are not married but together for 25 years, that means the men, we are together for 25 years, we're not married, we're not obligated to do anything just because of a certificate.
We are playing
lie,
house.
it's a lie.
That's why I said there is no difference.
There is no difference
between a man, like a wife and a girlfriend.
A woman and a man. There's no difference.
That's your opinion.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Just because of a certificate now you can throw away money.
That's fine.
Come on, my
That's
guy.
fine.
No.
That's fine.
It doesn't work like that.
No, what I'm saying is,
just because
from
of
my
a
point, if I'm in a
certificate,
relationship,
just because of a certificate.
no, I will, if I feel
just because of a certificate, you can get a job or you cannot get a job. Just because of a certificate. So a certificate makes all the difference in this world. Never underestimate the power of a certificate.
And a relationship.
If you don't have that certificate, you cannot claim money in the bank that your partner owes.
You guys wrapped up.
Alright.
Okay. It's small now.
Yeah, this is actually very small because I totally agree with. Thank you for making everybody laughing. However, Jack. So Jack, whatever you were saying is so true because we call it a relationship, which is called a partnership. Guys, in everything where you go, it's a relationship, it's a partnership. So Jack said, you bring this, you bring the left hand, I bring the right hand. In order for us to work, both of us to bring our part. And I think that is it to make it work. So, unfortunately, I'm agreeing with Jack on this one because this was powerful. No, this was powerful what he said because what he meant is literally it's like equal. Like in order for us to work, we need to both bring our part. If you said you're gonna do this and I'm coming in you, even if you're my girlfriend or my boyfriend or my wife,
but then you're not agreeing.
In any part of the relationship.
He's saying only when you are married.
I didn't finish.
No.
I didn't finish.
Okay,
let him land.
What I'm saying, for me,
I didn't finish.
For me in a relationship, relationship is a partnership as well.
I'm waiting for you to finish
but
because you're contradicting
there are
yourself.
certain things. There's a certain partnership in that relationship, in just a normal relationship that I'm not obligated to do, but because of the goodness of my heart. I do it. Yeah, and that's just because of the person I am or whatever it is. Yeah, but there's certain other things in a partnership, within a relationship, that you are obligated to do that are not financially.
I didn't finish. If I had finished, I would have come where you just go.
Alright,
So you just.
okay. Continue to from where I was. So.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, in order for a relationship to work, we both have to work. That's just it. If you don't work on your side and we don't connect together, and I don't work at my side and we don't work together, that means we're not supposed to be. So if you come here and just splurring me with all of your money, even though I enjoy it, doesn't mean that me and you are going to be together for the rest of our life. So that means that this is working in the flirting stage, in no relationship. This is working in a marriage, and this is working when we're not even in a marriage, because partnership means even in a business, you gave me something, I do something, and together we create something. And the end product we create, it means a partnership created both of this. So that means it's a marriage that came together to create a significant thing that nobody else can create.
A marriage or a
So,
relationship.
wait. Before I just want to put this into. Let's not make it about money. I'm just interested to know this. Would you give your boyfriend your kidney?
No, don't ask questions.
I would.
Would you?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. Would you give your girlfriend, not a wife, your kidney?
Yeah.
Would you give your girlfriend a kidney?
It depends how. It depends.
That's fine. You can wrap up.
I wouldn't even give my husband a kidney. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
On that note,
Are you sure?
thank you for watching.
100%.
This was an interesting conversation. I hope it didn't go over your
You say
head.
girlfriend or wife?
I hope you understand something we've discussed here. So we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you on the next one.
It's the den. 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 It's the den.